the TV people, what we're trying to do here is record the effects of the trim burn. We've noticed on the previous trim burns that these are small thrusting maneuvers made by the command service module. We've noticed on the previous thrusting maneuvers that even 400 pounds of thrust on a 200,000-pound vehicle causes objects to move around because of the acceleration. It may be of interest to discuss the reason for this maneuver. The maneuver is performed to make fine adjustments in the orbit of Skylab in order to preserve a rather precise orbit. This is important so that we can execute repetitive ground track paths and for the purposes of recording information over the same area of the Earth over a long period of time, several days apart. So let's start off this way. Hi, I'm the PLT on Skylab, and what we would like to do today is show you the effect of accelerations on objects in space. We have our command module docked to the front of this workshop. This is our transportation system up to the workshop, Skylab, and back down to Earth, which we hope to use in a few weeks to come home. Commander Jerry Carr is in the command module now, and he's preparing in about 1 minute to perform a thrusting maneuver with 4 small jets in the command module. They're 100-pound thrust jets, and they are used to make very small and precise adjustments to the orbit of Skylab, and this is to preserve the ground track repetition capability. Okay, I'm going to coordinate now with the crew here and see just exactly how far away from the burn we are. And of course, when the spacecraft moves, these balls that are floating freely in space will not move due to that thrust, but they will appear to move relative to the spacecraft because the spacecraft is moving. 5 seconds to go. Okay, now you see the ball starting to move up, and I'm going to move them back down again. They should move up again. Okay, that's it. All right, the thrusting maneuver is over right now. I should be able to take the balls and float them freely and steadily in space again. And you see it is. See how again, that was only a 10-second demonstration, but it does show you the effect of even a very, very small acceleration in settling dust, say, in spacecraft, which is no small problem. It would be nice to manage particulates, that is, floating particles and objects in the spacecraft by having some form of artificial gravity. Well, of course, we can't thrust all the time, but we can do the next best thing. We could rotate the entire spacecraft. Now, rotations do cause some physiological disturbances in the inner ear and can cause symptoms. But if the planning is proper, and we hope that we can obtain this in future spacecraft, then we could induce a form of artificial gravity which would cause would give us the same effect that as we have on the Earth. So, once again, we have the balls floating freely in space in true weightlessness, and the effect of the thrusting maneuver was very short, but I think it was very dramatic, and you did see all of the balls rise at the same time. So that's the end of our demonstration for artificial gravity, and the PLT from Skylab signing off.